Hi, everybody, and welcome back to this beautiful, beautiful channel. My name is Thoby-Lee, and this is Thoby-Lee Talks. So, when I say we've had a tough couple of days on YouTube, I mean we've had a very tough couple of days on YouTube. Like, into icala incane la YouTube, like into icala incane, and then it grows and grows and grows, and it becomes something else. And I don't know. I think maybe because everybody is so outspoken. I mean, that's why we're here. We're all here to be outspoken. We're all here to say what we feel, and ain't nobody gonna do jack about it. So a few days ago, Owami came out with a video. So she hadn't been on YouTube for quite some time. I think she took like a week off or 2 weeks off, and she came back a few days ago with a bang. I might add, bang bang. And she was basically calling out all these smaller YouTubers, saying that a community ya YouTube, it's not as like people are not like getting along on YouTube, and people are not doing this on YouTube, and everybody's so negative, and everybody is not getting along on YouTube, and the entertainment bloggers specifically. So she was specifically talking about people who do entertainment, and she was just calling out everyone, saying that people make negative videos about her and whatnot and whatnot. There was one point that I did agree on her with, and that was about how when something positive happens, nobody says anything. But then if it's something negative, then it makes news. But I really don't think that that is something that is unique to her situation. I just think that's just how we are. That is literally just how we are wired as human beings, or Africans. Let me just speak for Africans. Maybe that is just how we are wired. Because, I mean, for example, look at, like, there's a lot of celebrities that do a lot of positive stuff, and nobody ever makes a hoo-ha about the positive things that people are doing. People always talk about the negative stuff. She called out some YouTubers, saying that the smaller YouTubers are basically toxic, and they are bad for the culture. They're making everybody look bad. Nobody's going to get invited to things because we're so vile and negative, and we stab each other in the back. And when I tell you that every other smaller YouTuber really just had a bone to pick with it, and everyone was like, girl, not you, because you have been making negative videos about DJs in Pro 2C and whoever. You've like someone even pointed out that for the longest time she has been calling Undivuti a backstabber or a copycat or whatever, and she said a lot of negative things about her in-laws, so nobody really understood where that was coming from when she herself says negative things. But I think it's just the case of she's allowed to say negative things because she has got the numbers. When a little ant YouTuber, Thoby-Lee Talks, with 23 subscribers, you are not allowed to do that, okay? Because your life is full of negativity, and you'll never make it in life, and you're not going anywhere. And Owami is very successful, of which she is. I really do think that she is very successful. I really look up to her. So, okay, yeah, pelage leo drama. It was that video, and then it was all the responses. Yeah, pelage leo drama. Yesterday, when she recorded that video, actually, there was somebody in the comments that actually mentioned how Musa Kaula is taking her views, of which I don't know. I don't know how another YouTuber takes another YouTuber's views. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know how that works. I don't know. But that was mentioned in the comments, and I'm following like a lot of pages that I like and I've always liked, which inspired me to start my own page. So I'm there in the comments, I'm reading, I'm learning, it's a journey. So I think she saw those comments, and then she decided that she's gonna make a video of her own. And in her video, she speaks about Umusa Kaula and, how she expected him to have something better, of which I agree with that. I agree with I think I agree with actually everything that she said about Umusa Kaula. I agree with all of it. I agree that, he spoke a big game, and it's fine because he knew that he's got the backing from Twitter that's going to come onto YouTube and translate into viewership and subscribers. So it's okay. I get it. But I do agree that the background, I don't know, it's not okay. Let me not let me not do that. I don't want nobody coming for me. Okay, don't come for me. So I actually agree with a lot of what she said. Like, yeah, the background is okay. The production is okay. I don't like how he speaks. I don't like the way he speaks. I don't like the way he addresses women. I just don't like it. I don't like that he says that people don't have talent, of which Owami herself also said that most of these small YouTubers don't have talent. So, I mean, yeah, you can't say other people are doing things when you're also doing the same thing. All right, let's wrap it up. So now, Musa Kaula's page is gone. Vush, goniani. Wonkama video, I don't know, privated, angas, I don't know, I don't care. I know he'll be back. That's what pests do. You can fumigate, you can do whatever, and the pest will be back. So best believe Musa Kaula will be back. By fire, by force, he's going to be back. And we're going to be listening to bitches, hey, what, hey, this one, here, in like, Musa, I don't get it. Like, he's funny, I get it, but then, like, is, like, really? Okay. Anyways, so I just came across a video, like, 2 seconds ago. The Vault Entertainment, Linda Kile, love her. Seemingly, I don't know, losing her mind there by YouTube. And she's smoking and she's really upset. Like, abo F-bomb. Like, it's 10 minutes of abo F-bomb. Hey, F you. Hey, F them. F you. Hey, F. Mother F-a. Hey, F you. Or wami. F. Yo. Abo F abangaga. Like, Lena's upset. She's like, you making me smoke again because you stressing me out. You're so evil. Stop. Tell your ancestors. Guys, ancestors. Hayi nina nidlala rough. Kanti nila YouTube nidlala ngama ancestors. Hey. Yeah. Huh? Abona there by ancestors. I don't know. She's like, stop watching my videos. Stop copying me. I said people are MFers and now you coming out and saying that Musa is an MFer. Leave me alone. You're stressing me out. Now I'm smoking and I had quit smoking. I'm smoking the vape. Now you're making me smoke the crack. No, not the crack. Now you're making me smoke the cigarettes. F you. Hey, your ancestors. I dreamt of the guys. I just want to know, like, is it really that deep, guys, here by YouTube? Like, is it really that deep? Is it really that deep, or are we just all, including myself, because I'm like commenting and I'm observing everything that's going on, but I really do think that we're sensationalizing something that just doesn't exist. I don't think that this YouTube beef shit exists, because I feel like all the YouTubers keep saying also, there's space for everyone. Everybody does their own thing in their own way. Everybody has a different look. Everybody has a different feel. Everybody has a different opinion, or our opinions can be the same or our opinions can be different, but everybody's really just doing their thing in their own way. So I really just want to know if it really is that deep. Are we sending our ancestors to visit people in their dreams for YouTube? Come on. I think, no, come on, guys. I think there is people that are taking themselves entirely too seriously, and that's fine. But I just think in life, you shouldn't take yourself that seriously. And again, in life, you should never give somebody that much satisfaction over your life. Don't ever give anybody that much dominion and power over your life to think that a person can affect you in that way. Because the more you're out here acting crazy, saying all these things, I think it gives the negativity so much power. We're feeding into the negativity. So that's my take on it. I like, let's just have fun. It can't be that deep. We are not rappers. Like, this isn't battle of the Tupac versus Biggie versus, hey, yay, hey. No, guys. It's coming down. Let's drink. Let's have fun. Okay? Let's have fun. It's not that deep. It can never be that deep, guys. You still get paid. Even if people hate you or whatever, your life goes on. You still have people that love you, and that's just it. Let's just let it be. Let it go. It cannot be that deep. In our next story, we are going to be discussing TikTok and how it is glorifying and romanticizing witchcraft in our society and in our generation as young people. You know, every day when I scroll TikTok, there are those videos that get recommended. I'll watch, I'll do whatever. And just a disclaimer, I am by no means against African medicine. I'm by no means against abomthandazi or izangoma or whatever. I do believe that that part of our African spirituality has a place in our lives, but I really do think that it comes with a lot of responsibility, and in the wrong hands, our African spirituality and beliefs can really be detrimental to ourselves, and it can be detrimental to people around us. In saying that, yeah, when I go through TikTok, I see a lot of videos. I'll speak about 3 videos in particular that stuck out for me this past week. The first video would be, this is one girl, I won't name her, I'll just put maybe a picture here. I don't know her, but I came across her videos when she was talking about a cleanse, and she's doing a cleanse and whatnot. I mean, great, do a cleanse. My only thing with things like cleanses is, I think that anything DIY that you do spiritually. Yes. So I think that anything DIY that you want to do spiritually needs to be done with great caution, and it needs to be done with some level of knowledge of what you're doing. I'll say it like this. It's like you having a virus in your body, whether be it flu or be it whatever, right? We know that you can't always self-medicate. You can't always go over the counter and get something like a quick fix to whatever it is that your ailment is. So we need to treat spirituality in the same way. Number one, we need to understand that if we think that we have a problem in our lives that is spiritual, we need to ask ourselves a lot of questions. Question number one, where is this problem coming from? Where does it stem from? Where is the root of this problem? In my belief system or set of beliefs, how do I or my clan or whatever go about solving these things? Because spirituality is not a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for the next person. Yes, we can exchange ideas. This is what I did in order for me to solve this problem. This is what I did. But understand that we're all different and our paths are all different. That is what I believe. So the first video that she posted was of like a cleanse, kitty spirit, kitty holy ashy, matubula, salt, whatever. I don't think that I agree with everybody just going on to TikTok and thinking that there is some magical concoction that's going to solve all your problems. No. Sometimes you need to go back in your lineage and understand where problems are coming from and how you as an individual need to cure or address the curses or the whatever it is of your bloodline. if you understand what I mean. So, okay, I don't have a problem with that. Fine. We live, we learn, we move on. Then she posts a picture of her buying like products from a place called Attraction Enhancers. Attraction Enhancers. So that name tells you everything that you need to know. Attraction Enhancers. This is apparently some magical concoctions and tokens and whatever that are supposed to like magically solve your problems. Guys, let's be honest, ne? Sometimes I would sinepati mali or I would imali ayisithandi or ini. Sometimes we don't need even or we don't need anything magical to help us address our problems. Sometimes you're just a careless spender. Sometimes you just don't plan well. Sometimes you are just irresponsible. When you have money, all of a sudden you can't eat the food that's at home. You need to eat out, and you know, Uguti, you only get money maybe once a month. And then you want to go and compare yourself to people on Instagram who get paid maybe every week, maybe every day, maybe, do you get me? Like, sometimes we really don't need any quick fix. We just need to look at ourselves and we need to be honest with ourselves. Uguti, are we being fair to ourselves? And are we are you being fair to yourself? Are you being realistic with yourself? Or are you living in a world, in a manifestation world where everything just comes magically? Because even in manifestation, things don't come magically. They don't come magically. They are strategic. It's a mindset that you have to, it's incredibly difficult. It's not that easy. It's incredibly difficult. It's a mind discipline. It's a soul discipline. It's a meditation. It's scripting. There's so much that goes into it. Don't see people saying, I manifested this and I got it overnight. Those people are putting in the work. And you may not know the work that they're putting in. Those people are up at midnight. Those people are up at 3 a.m. and they are doing their prayers. And they are scripting. And they are kneeling. People won't tell you everything. I digress. Okay, let's go back to this girl on TikTok. So she has these attraction enhancers and they make men follow you. And everywhere you go, the men come and men just throw their wallets at you. And they give you money and they pay for your place and they take you out and Girl, why are you glamorizing prostitution out in the streets and selling products and not telling the girls that you are glamorizing prostitution and you are selling prostitution? Mariana, she does say, oh, let's avail Ariana, she's for the streets, and in the streets it's rough. Yena, she did say, let me not even take that away from her. She said it. She said, Yena, she's for the streets. Apparently her sugar daddy kicked her out of the house and she had to go get a B&B and what. And she came back. You need to be a certain type of lepara to be in the streets. So when I ho ikitsore o lepara, tlogela dilo tseo o tsohe o tlhapoe mmerekong. O tlhapoe mmerekong, o kry salary ya hao, o bule business, better yourself, o etsa something. Mara o ska nagana gore wena o tlo reka di attraction enhancers tsa 2000 and some miracle is going to happen in your life. E tswang mo ba tlo latlhetsa ko TikTok. Ba tlo latlhetsa ko TikTok. Ba tlo latlhetsa. Sharp. This girl. I won't go into the details, but then there's like something that you put in your bag and it's supposed to attract money and men come to you running, they throw their wallets at you. There's a shell, there's a soap, there's a lip gloss, there's a roll-on, king. Anyways, so that's the other story that I saw. And then the third one was a story of this girl who apparently she did something to a guy that she was dating. She was dating a married man. Can we do a video about what is so appealing about married men? Single women are no longer attracted to single men. The new target for single women is married men, of which I guess I can get it if I'm trying to not be judgmental. I think I can get it. You just get a finished product and all you need to do is look good and there's money. Y'all don't need to figure anything out together. You can just meet up, you can just have fun. You don't need to even have any fights about anything because nice time. Fine. I guess I get it. She did a certain ritual which involved a bottle and some DNA, the man's DNA, and underwear. I don't know if she said underwear. And this muti was supposed to make this, well, not that it was supposed to, apparently it made the man lose interest in his wife and he divorced his wife, and there's nothing that he doesn't do for her, and they're so happy. And so this whole thing was supposed to, there was a bottle involved, and she did this ritual, and this guy left his wife. Niyazenza shem. Niyakhona, yazi niyakhona. Nisho ukuthi amadoda athandwa ngaleyo ndlela vele ukuthi singaze go through so much. Invoke spirits. Play with people's DNA. Put it in the bottle. Call them all to come. Hey, I want to be merged with this person for it. Like, athandwa kangako amadoda? Nah, that's my question. Because it just seems like, we're willing to just do anything at this point. If kungathiwa hamba ubulala umuntu and then leyo ndoda leyo kuyoba yakho, it means ukuthi bangawabulala. Because what the hell? And so she is now on TikTok because she's wondering which spirit is it that she spoke to, which spirit did she invoke. She doesn't understand anymore. Shuthi says of which I don't understand. Where is the person that was giving you these instructions? Uguti, put the DNA here, take his hair, here, take his what, do this chemistry, do this. The same person that is telling you those things, you must go ask that person, what now must you do with the bottle? What must you do with this, with that? Why are you asking us? Now we must know, you know what? Hey, I'm an influencer. So I'm an influencer on Instagram, and I changed my voice, and I've got tattoos on my hands, and I'm scared that people will recognize me. Ugh. I understand we all want money. I get it. Life is expensive. I get it. We need Gucci bags. Do we? I get it. Everybody wants to live that Instagram life. Everybody wants to. I get it. Like, really, it's not a difficult concept to grasp. But my thing is, at what cost? At what cost? It's like we don't even care anymore. We don't care who gets hurt. We don't care who's crying. We don't care. We don't even believe in karma anymore. At least Tina, when our parents were growing up, they knew that they don't go for married men because they knew Uguti, it brings curses onto your life. That is not even a belief system anymore. But yay! Umfana yena utini. Honestly, it exhausts me. I'm so exhausted. I am so exhausted because if there's nothing that you have gained from this video, gain one thing, and that is when it comes to spirituality and when it comes to the laws of spirit, what goes out needs to come back. So whatever little piece of energy that you are putting out into the world and putting out into the universe, understand that it needs to come back. It needs to come back. If you are doing things like that, you are doing it's evil. Painting African spirituality so much, because now it's like our African spirituality doesn't stand for anything. It doesn't stand for anything. We can never ever stand in front of any law and defend African spiritualism, because this is what is attached to it. Taking people's husbands, taking people's men. Niloya abantu emsebenzini nifuna ukuthi abantu bashone ukuthi nina nikwazi ukuthatha ikhundla zabo emsebenzini. Nifuna abantu ukuthi bashone ukuthi nina nikwazi ukungena emizini yabo, nivula amakhethini wabo ekseni manivuka. Nivuke phambi kwamadoda wabo, nikhulisa abantwana babo. Nizogcina futhi nibulala nabantwana because anything that comes in the way of you and this prize of a man or this money needs to be eliminated. Where are the limits? There's no more limits. We don't stop anymore. We come from a time where even if Bozens and Lezos and Toles, you would have never ever gone on a public platform and told people, Mina, this is what I do. Go be. And if you are out there and you are not praying and you're not protecting yourself and you're not protecting your children and you're not protecting your family, pray. Pray for yourselves. Pray for your sisters. Pray for your brothers. Go bilanga pandle. Go bilanga pandle. So, Vugan. Time to play is fucked up. Vugan emacandeni. Go rough. Go hectic. Genzega. Alright. That is the end of my video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And let's talk some more. See you in my next video. I'm definitely going to be uploading a lot more. I am not going to not be here for a long time like I was. I was literally just fetching my life. I was fetching my life. And my life is fetched and I'm back. And I really appreciate everything. Goodbye.